Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? I hope you had a fun weekend. I had a fun weekend. Hey! Hi, Raccoon! Oh, seems like my chat box a little messed up. Do 250 by 500. There we go. There we go. Guess I need to make a separate chat box option for my stream starting soon. Okay. Definitely gonna be a organizing and cleaning up. I need more green wood. Hopefully today's gonna be pretty peaceful with building. Hope no creepers blow anything up either. What is this? That was just one random log. Okay. There. Problem solved. Thinking of making a little patio here. Yeah, I rushed to make them. I seriously wasn't expecting them to give me channel points until I reached affiliate. I scrambled. Oh, right. Crafting tables. I mean, wood is not made. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna be. That is gonna be an issue. I need to remember that. Shenanigans. You know what? There's probably wood in. No, not in there. In here? The answer is no. There is no wood in there. Yeah, nothing is better than spending your Sunday night Googling how to make emote. Da, da, da. Don't actually need that. This, I want the steps over here. So maybe I do this all the way. Maybe I cut off the side here. And put this down. And then I can use the chisels to cut this down here on the side a bit more. And then try to make it partially transform into a cute little deck siding pattern. That would be cool. And then can have probably something this wide here for stairs. Or do I bring the stairs in? Do I, instead of bringing them out, do I bring them in? Like, do I like carve like right into here? Probably this, because then it'll be inside and it gives another box there. Oh, there's some wood. Oh, okay. I am gonna need to make another chisel. That shouldn't be the biggest problem out there. This is the cobblestone. What? Why? 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 I just want to build my cozy cottage. Why? Is it control? I forgot the chisel controls! Oh, figured it out. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. So I'm thinking a little bit of cobblestone around the trim. Then we make like a little X-y pattern with white wood to get sort of that little wooden deck feel. I will, however, need a bit of spruce planks as bits. So this shouldn't be too bad. And I can start building out the design along the sides. So do I have white wool? Yeah, I have white painted wood. It's good. Those away. That away. Grab a stack of that. Oh, I hear it. Oh my god, they're back. Guys, let me build my cottage in peace. Oh. No peace today. No peace today. When you're making a block for the first time, it does take a while to make, but at least then you can make it, what is it? A pattern, and then you can just keep spamming it in different rotations. So while it will be a lot of work this first time, should be better off afterwards. Da, 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 da. So we'll have them sort of like crisscrossing each other. Which will give it some depth. But yeah, that's sort of the idea, to give it like some depth here, which will then allow this to look a little more 3D. Then we can start working things like the trim around the top of these and on the bottom, make it look sturdy. This is snap, so I can't do that. Does that line up? Yes, I think it does. I'm trying to math this out in my brain. Okay. Think I'm getting there. Okay, that looks better. Bonk. Bonk. That was not lined up. That's why my mind was going weird. It wasn't lined up. So yeah, we're gonna want them to have these little diamond-esque shapes. Going to dig out this dirt. So that way I have a decent view of this. So these will always make a little diamond shape now. Go. So yeah, and those will come out there, and that makes the diamond shape pattern in these things. So that'll keep overlapping with each other. So now I can make this really easily now. Now that all the mental planning has been figured out. Yeah, and so this pattern will always be able to, I think, perfectly... Yeah, that'll perfectly line up. It looks like this part here is not needed, that goes out further. So yeah, that's all the pattern I need to make, so I need to keep doing this back and forth. But yeah, this will have a nice texture to it. You're gonna have to be done with single pixels, so it will probably take a while. But I am nothing but patient. Unless it comes to actually doing progress with the tech tree, then I'm impatient. But this is my little happiness project right here. Keep me sane. Or maybe for other people, this would drive them insane. Yeah, probably would be the case. Oh, hello, Princess Sadiekins. How are you doing today, my little fur baby? Did you enjoy your walk to the park? Did you like laying down in the mulch? Yes, I know you did. Okay, back to bed. Oh. I do hope that this all looks like decent by the end. I'm not looking for great, I'm just looking for decent. Oh, here comes the nice Minecraft music. So yeah, so now these will all make little crosses. Little plus symbols. So yeah, that looks like it is overlapping. Now, if I wanted to be really fancy, I'd do like a light gray for the ones in the back, but I am too lazy to do that, and every time I need a new color, I have to go make the pigment for it. And I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. So yeah, it's perfect like that. And I'm thinking of taking off the bottom row here and making it back to like the cobblestone brick. Oh. I will have to make more patterns so that way I can copy and paste this. But it should be pretty cute. I will need to make a mirrored version of this for over here. Wow, there's a lot of these. So this is about 2 tall. So I know this is kind of nonsensical, just like building that thing and getting rid of it, but you want to make sure like everything lines up nicely. So you do gotta do a bit of back and forthing. So now that is absolutely adorable. Now I would like to remove this here and this here. There, there. Okay, instead, let's Alt, undo, undo. There we go. Do that. This then allows the brick pattern to continue nicely over. Should I make the brick pop out more? Maybe I should make the brick pop out one more layer. Yeah, I probably should. It feels a little too flush. Let's make these pop out just a bit. And then grab these 3 here. There we go. Now that looks, we got some like oomph there. The question becomes, do I also want to do one of these on the top? It looks nice. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like I'm gonna like obviously like it's gonna look nice on the outside, but then I'm probably gonna dig a hole in the ground and put all my chests down there and stuff. But if I'm gonna have a base, I want it to look nice. I want it to look good. So got some work cut out. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go one section on the bottom, one section on the top. That way, can make a nice fence trim here with like a pillar, and we can have like the roof going off the side. Yeah, so that's gonna be the plan, I think. Will this take time? Yes. Will I probably break this up in like a couple funky different things? Also, yes. But I probably won't do like the base multiple streams in a row. I think it'll probably be like, oh, progress one video, and then base building another video. That way no one gets sick of my pickiness. That pops out this much. And I'm gonna want to cut into this here and make that spruce. That way it doesn't pop out. Is that your house? I mean, it is. It is my house, but I don't know. I'm just scared that if I make this too detailed, what's going to happen is that I'm not going to be able to open the Minecraft world anymore. Right now, I'm not having any loading issues with the world yet, but I do know if I go absolutely too crazy, my PC is going to hate me. Oh, wait. That is not undo. Undo. So that is a different section. So if I do that, then that'll break. So I do want to chop that here manually with the 3 pixels. So that is absolutely gorgeous. That's gorgeous. And if I fill that up there, the grass will eventually grow back, and that'll look so pretty. What am I? What the heck? I need to stop pressing X. I've been playing too much Avatar. You have to keep using your Navi senses with X. This is what I get for playing too much Avatar. Grab this out here. And we can just hide the other the other bits. And now that looks like it's flush with the wall there. That's perfect. And then we can make like little pillars and stuff up here, but we're gonna do this one block at a time. So now I need to make more. What is it? It's these positive chisel designs. Everly, how is your day going so far? It is going good. I had a lovely weekend too. I brought my cat to work and she got to be the meownager at the gallery. So that was good. How has your day been going so far? I hope it's been going good for you too. See here. We need the bucket. And I need... Oh, I have the plant fiber on me. Duh. So that allows me to make... I could have sworn... Do I need to do this? Twine and then... I need to find a way to farm plant fiber if I'm gonna keep making this house. And we need now some dark blue dye. Hello, do you have dark blue dye? No, you have crushed black quartz. Hmm. Don't think... I don't think I have... That... This doesn't grind. Maybe these will be nice and make me... Just beat Subnautica below zero for the 5th time out of boredom, lol. The 5th time? Oh my gosh. You're like me when I keep going back to playing Breath of the Wild, but then I keep switching what character I'm playing as. It's like that, like your go back to game. You know, at least you're getting your money's worth from the game. Where is it? There we go. I'm gonna copy the one of them. So there's multiple go-to games. Oh, that is absolutely adorable. Oh. Am I out of spruce and whitewood? Well, I'm out of spruce. We'll have to make a new chisel soon. At least it's not expensive to make a chisel. Gonna need to make a corner one. At some point. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make this go in. I'll make this go in. And we'll make a corner one here, and we'll do like stairs right here. And I'm gonna make a copy of this and mirror it over here. for now, I think I will carve this one down since it's only going to be a quarter the size. Can make the mirrored piece. So yeah, this is all popped out more. Let's see. Let's go with the small one for now. Yeah, because this my main go-to is Generation Zero. I have probably beat the game over 100 times and still played almost every day. Wow! You know what? Good for you. Good for you, buddy. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure Minecraft is my most played games if there was a way to track how many hours I had in it. But I mean, for games that have a tracked amount of hours on them, it would be Stardew Valley would be my most played game. I have like 900 hours, I think, in it last time I checked. The modding community makes it so easy to keep going back to the game. Oh, I don't think my game's liking all these all these bits. Generation Zero is a good game. You haven't played it in a few years? Ooh. Feel like I'm missing out. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Here we go. Do and do. Do we want to build this up? One more layer. We can build this out here. They changed the maximum from 100 to 10,000. You're currently at level 143. Holy moly! Dude! That is a huge gap! Holy crap! Oh my god. being told about so many games that I'd never heard of because I live under a little rock. And now I'm like, God damn it, I wish I had more money because then I would buy more games. I shall work for my money. My gallery job shall pay for all my games. And then I shall play them all. And no one will stop me. No one but probably my own little anxiety disorder. Oh, is this? Yes, okay, so I gotta cut this in here. These are so cute. That is lovely. Oh, now I need to rotate the design around the oh god. I have regrets. I have regrets. Oh boy. Um okay. I can do this. I oh. Why did I do this to myself? Why do I do this willingly to myself? I gotta get in real close. Me and the wall are gonna become best friends. Alright. How do I rotate you around? So that's gonna look like that, because that's gonna... Okay. Okay, not all hope is lost. Not all hope is lost. I am not completely hopeless. I think. Okay. I think I've absolutely lost the plot. Wait. What do you mean the pattern doesn't match up? You guys see this? I thought I was being smart with the pattern. I thought it would all line up perfectly. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. I will not just let this be. This will bug my OCD until the end of time. I will not let this stand on my Minecraft world. I just need to modify the pattern. That's not too hard, right? Right? Okay, so I have to design it intentionally. I need to design it so that way it always... I will fix that later, but... Okay, we are learning stuff today. We are going to learn about good pattern design. I feel like I'm back in art fundamentals again, trying to make a wallpaper pattern that keeps repeating. It's gonna be all that chaos again. We're just gonna ignore. The good thing is that this pattern is not wasted, because if I put it back in here, it just resets the design to blank. So that's good. So, okay. Oops. How am I? Okay, this is white paint, painted wood. So if we have a block there, let's just do this for a moment. Get our bearings. So that's the space. Can't do a gap with that. What about a gap with this? Would this pattern line up if I did this? Where we're testing via trial and error. So if this was here, that means this line would be here. That is not the same space. Okay. Gathering information. Okay. What if I do this here, and do this corner there? Yeah, so that would be matching up. Okay, I gotta go to bed. Don't need to be jumped at night. It's bad enough I get jumped during the day. Probably here, that is the... Is that the halfway point? Yes, yes, okay, that is the halfway point. Which means I can do this, and everything will be spaced the same all the way up. Or not. Holy moly! Dude, you got even my dad beat for like hours in Civilization 6. Oh my god! Good for you, man! Holy moly! Damn! Okay, yeah, that... Okay, the pattern repeats perfectly there. So now we need to flip the pattern. Yeah. Okay, so these will have a bigger gap. Okay. Listen, we all got that one game that we're addicted to. I'm sure if there was a way for me to figure out how many hours I had in Minecraft based on the time I was 7 years old, all the way to now, I'm sure it would be well in the thousands. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? Maybe it was for the best that that pattern didn't work out. This one's looking much cuter. It's more spacious. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Yeah, so yeah, okay, that pattern does repeat. Perfect. And now we make just one, pop out slightly more than the other. So it has the overlapping pattern to it, making it look 3D. Well, I mean, it is 3D, but better 3D. Yeah, okay, so that pattern will continue to repeat for forever, I think. Now I can just copy the pattern in this section, since this is a corner piece. I'll probably have to do custom for the other corner because it won't be able to flip. You can't, it won't be symmetrical. But that's okay. It doesn't need to be symmetrical. It just needs to work. Da, 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 da. There we go. Maybe I should have gone into architecture. No, wait, my parents did that, and neither of them are employed in that field anymore. Oh boy. So yeah, this will work lovely. This will be perfect. I do like that more. That gives more breathing room, and then from a distance, it still looks. It's still got that porch overlapping like little pieces of wood Excuse me, did I say you could go there? I mean, technically I did, but didn't mean I actually wanted you to go there. There we go. This needs to pop out more. Dun, dun. Okay, so now the pattern should hopefully be properly patternable. I'm sure that is absolutely a word. Do not question me on it. Okay, okay, crisis solved. The pattern patterns. Okay. Holy moly. I feel like that's gonna happen a lot. But that's okay. You live and you learn. Slowly. Very slowly. It's absolutely cute. It's absolutely adorable. So let's get this corner going. That is wood. That wood and stone are not the same. One is flammable. One is very well, I guess certain stones are flammable too. I guess one is a stone, the other is a plant carcass. There. That's how we'll roll today. Oh. Okay, this is the cobblestone. Undo that. Bonk. I'm pretty sure I am absolutely insane for doing this, but I do not care. I will thrive in my insanity. I will build this bit by bit. And no one will stop me. Except for, like, maybe missing resources at some point. Yeah, I guess missing resources would do it. Is this insanity? Talking to yourself? Maybe. No, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys. You guys are just really good listeners. So I guess the goal for the day is getting the porch done. I think. Do you think that's a tangible goal for today? I hope it's tangible. I might stream for an extra hour today, just because it's a holiday. And why not? Oh my god! Damn! Wow, okay. We have the absolute gamer to end all gamers. I think we found our final boss. Dude, How do you achieve that many hours? Teach me your ways. Oh my gosh. Okay, this goes there. Dun, 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 dun. Bonk, 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 bonk. A lot of coffee, days off, and 24 hours no sleep. I could not. I don't think I could survive 24 hours no sleep. I did I was on a plane once to Sicily to visit some of my family in Sicily, and it was a really long plane ride. And one of the big problems with it is that I could not fall asleep on the plane. And so I think I was up for 24 hours. And by the time we got to the hotel, I was the most cranky person out there. My family said I was crashing out. They told me, and then I passed out on in the lobby because apparently check-in wasn't until 3 p.m. at this hotel, and it wasn't 3 p.m. in this time zone that it was. It was just absolutely insane. I wake up in a bed and I'm like, when did we get here? And they're like, you don't remember? And you're like, no. They're like, you were an absolute asshole. And I'm like, I was? They're like, yeah. I was like, okay, I guess I need sleep. Oh, it was such a weird experience. Oop. Yeah, and there's my nonsensical ramble for the day of I get cranky if I don't get sleep. Ooh. Oh, you have really bad insomnia? Okay. My condolences for your insomnia. Or for you, not the insomnia. Wait, how did I am sorry you have to live with that level of insomnia. I would not wish that on anyone, even my worst enemies. Holy moly. And here I am complaining about only getting 8 hours of sleep. Oh my gosh. Do I think I might convert this part here into also stone. That'll be nice. So instead of losing your mind, you play games. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. You could just play games until you eventually pass out, if that's a thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure anyone would lose their marbles in that situation. So at least you've found a way to cope with it. Ooh. Okay, this is cute. This is cute. I can do this since this is further out. You've passed out mid-game multiple times. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't know if I should be concerned or give you like a gold star for like, yes, pro gamer. Da, da, da. Do that there. No, I don't like that. I will, however, knock this bit out here. Yeah, that looks cute. That looks cute. And then on this side, do the opposite for that piece. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I am going to need to... Do I have any... Okay, I do have this. Could you... Yes, yes. There we go, there we go. And then we can... pull this out. I feel like I'm getting into the flow now, I think. So there should be, yeah, spruce, 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 spruce. We got the background there. Ooh. Yeah, here's the big concern. How do I gotta make like a diagonal railing to go with like the stairs that I'm gonna be making. That'll be, oh my gosh, that'll be interesting. Hmm. Oh wait, there's a gap here. There's a gap here. Boop. Okay, how did I deal with it over here? So I just let that stay as stone. I need to figure out what the point of this Botrix leveling system is. Because I know I just use it so that way both my YouTube and Twitch chat get merged together, so I can see both at once, but... I feel like it could do more. I feel like there's secrets I have yet to uncover with Botrix. Let's see here. Could probably just fill this up here. I got to, yeah. Raccoon, get back to playing Generation 0 because they implemented base building in the game. guys. Don't tell me about base building in games. That's a bad thing. You guys want me to go on a rampage? Oh my gosh. Now I feel like I'm missing out. Oh, ooh, do, do, do. Ah! Get him, dog! Get him! Oh! Every time! Every time! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just want to build my house in peace. I freaked out my cat by yelling. Oh, my poor cat. Oh my gosh. I wonder if anyone else builds with chisels and bits in survival Minecraft, or if I'm just like a crazy person. I've gotta be the only one. There's no way anyone else would willingly do this to themselves. Right? There we go. You think you guys might be the only one? Okay, okay. I apparently don't. Apparently, I like losing my marbles willingly. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take that to the board of need to get checked out by psychologists for. Why do I build with chisels and bits in survival? That'll be fun to talk with my psychologist on Tuesday. I'm gonna show her this and she's gonna be like, what is wrong with you? This away. Does this bag have the spruce? Does this one have the spruce? Yes, this one has the spruce. Put that away in there. Oh. Need to twitch this to this kind. Da, 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 da. I am going absolutely bonkers. Bonk, 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 bonk. Da, 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 da. I am an absolute... No, I am not. I am not a masterclass genius. I did not math that. There we go. There! Okay, that lines up. Now for staircase. At least the planks are going the same way as the planks would be for, like, the stairs. So that is an unintentional good thing right there. Actually, let's just grab these spruce blocks here, and we can carve into them. Because, well, most people are sane, I am not, I think. Who knows at this rate? Da, 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 da. So that is the base for what these stairs are gonna look like. I like the smoother. At least I think it's smoother than regular stairs. Well, it doesn't need to be smoother, it just looks better. And what we can do, we can pull these. You usually use slab instead of stairs. I mix it up if I'm playing in vanilla. Because I want to, like, fit with the terrain. But, you know, since I have chisels and bits, why not? Why not go crazy? And I'm pretty sure there's a rational reason for why I shouldn't be doing this. You play on Bedrock. Oh yeah, because Bedrock is Xbox. Xbox, it can be PC, it's mobile. Okay, yeah, so it's the multi-platformer. I personally, since I've always played Java Edition, whenever I go into Bedrock, I just can't do it. I'm like, nope, I don't like this. Don't know why, something feels off. That always seems to be the issue. Something just feels off about Bedrock when you're always playing Java. Although I do like how Bedrock has a friends list and how you can join your friends. For Java Edition, it's a little annoying. You have to get like a server or like a Minecraft Realms to be able to join your friends. And people can't join you locally. I've did some shenanigans in the past to be able to let people join my worlds on PC, where I was able to like set up a server in my own house. But it's like, it's way too much of a hassle to be PC. Java's getting a friends list? Really? Yo! Hell yeah. Now the question is, will it conflict with the firewall? The almighty firewall. Because that's what I've had to do in the past. From what you've heard? Ooh. I hope that's true. That would be nice. Oh. The things I would like to do. I am... There we go. These need... God, I hope they add the friend list. I just hope it doesn't, like, conflict with, my house, we have, like, a firewall part of our router. And it's what conflicted people from joining servers that I've hosted in my own house in the past. And there's a roundabout way of getting people to be able to join you, but it's like annoying. Your IP changes every single time. And if I could just like, if people could just like click like, oh, join my friend, that would save so much time and headache. God, it'd be wonderful. Be like a miracle, man. Da, 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 da. So yeah, I'm thinking this, and then we use the plane to add a layer of stone. Huh? Yeah, so you just add like a little layer of stone there. Which like breaks it up. I'm not gonna texture this one. I'm not gonna make this 3D. Like I'm just gonna have this set up like that. And that'll work just like that. This will be nice to do. I am going to pop this here. All right. How do we... get this to go here and here? All this working like this. And that should be good for a nice set of staircases. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. definitely want to put, like, a pillar here. Probably gonna have it central and have it sort of, like, go swoop, like, bigger towards the bottom, thin in the middle, thinner, and then thick again. That'll probably be a good idea. Ah! Ah! Damn! That is hell. Wait, is this? Guys, I found the cheat code. Oh. Did I just find a cheat code? I think I found a cheat code. Okay, cool. We've had stuff stolen from our house before. We live in, like, a nice neighborhood, but our safe got stolen from our basement one time. And we don't have much, but we had some gold jewelry from our family in Sicily. There wasn't much of it, but there was some. And oh my gosh. We weren't able to find it, but at least the insurance paid for some of it back, although not much. A little disappointing. This, huh? I am mildly confused. Yeah, that works there. Bonk. 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 There we go. Then we can go. Da, da, da. Da. Da, 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 da. Ah! Yeah, I like this shape. I like this shape. I will probably put 2 blocks up next to it, just so I have an idea of what it's 2 blocks tall. There we go. Let me sleep! do I let you? Why does it say that poem? Oh god. So this... Going for pretty. Bonk. 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 It is very hard to think about building and talk at the same time. But I will figure out the secret one day. Then I can yap while building to my heart's content. No one will stop me. Don't know if most people know how to drive stick nowadays. Well, I know for damn sure my dad knows how to drive stick. I'd be a lost cause. Now, I didn't know this until I went to Europe, but in Europe, they have more stick than automatic. So in Europe, they have the opposite of here in Canada/America, where we have a lot of automatic vehicles, while in Europe, it's all stick shift. If you want to rent a vehicle in Europe, odds are you're not getting it automatic. You're getting stick shift. So if you ever plan on going to anywhere in Europe, whether it's the poor region of Sicily to visit your that's weird. This last chat didn't show up on the stream. Oh, wait, really? Oh. That's odd. I think one of his messages were sent in delay. I don't know if Botrix is doing its job very well. That sucks. Guess I'll have to fiddle with that. That has happened a few times before. Aww! I don't know why it does that. How dare it do such a thing? I want to talk with people. I don't want to talk to myself the whole time. I have to figure out what the problem with it. Eh. I mean, it's less about whether or not you complain, and more just like, I did all this work myself to make sure I can talk with both YouTube and Twitch, since I only have a second monitor and not a third monitor, so I can't have multiple chats up. And to find out that it's not really working as intended mildly upsets me, even if it doesn't bother you. What browser am I using? I am using Firefox at the moment. It's been what I've used for decades. It's the only one that I don't know, it's my dad used it, he installed it on everyone's computer, and so it kind of just became the default for our house. He's the techie guy. I like to say I'm IT support, but compared to him, I am not even close to good IT support. Oh. That's neat. I just don't want to have too many tabs open because my PC is also already struggling. I managed to make Subnautica smoother last time by finding out that I only got one monitor too. Yeah, I have a monitor and then a second monitor. And I just have my game on one monitor and then chat on the other monitor. Or OBS on the other monitor that shows my chat. What am I doing? Okay, okay. That's good there. That's good there. Yeah, I might have to. Is it a specific browser that you're using? Or are you just like having like the tabs together side by side on your screen? What is one block tall? I want this to. Oh. You're using whatever came on your phone. Fair enough. I mean, I do the same thing for my phone, just whatever came on it. But I don't think I would use Internet Explorer as my browser of choice for my PC. It was really funny. One day in like computer science, our professor had us fill out a form of what browsers we used. Check Discord, that's what it looks like. Okay. Let's see here. You're using Brave? You're the TV viewer? You're the TV viewer? I didn't know you were the TV viewer. I'm like, who's watching me on their TV? Yo! Oh, okay. You know what? You know what? I am honored to be on your TV. Yeah, I get this like stat report notification, and it's like this amount of people did this amount of people did that, and I'm like, who is watching me on their TV? Now I got a name. Oh my gosh. There we go. Like, I did not know I was TV worthy. I'm finally #1 in something. We can all be #1 in something. I'm sure everyone has that one thing they're #1 in. I wrote the description in it. It's supposed to, if I'm in multiplayer with someone, what it does, it mutes Discord, so I can't communicate with them anymore. It was supposed to be a joke redeem for when I play with Nerium, because she's a mantis, thus a giant bug. And so the idea was is that people could mute her. But when I'm just playing by myself, all it does is pull out a can of bug spray. I essentially wanted to make communication games harder for me. Oh, there's the bug spray! It's not on screen now! There, my bug spray is on screen. Oh, it's gone now. Yeah, I think when I finish making my new model, I think there's not going to be bug spray. It's just going to be a standard mute Discord. Because I don't think Nerium is going to be playing anymore. So that'll just be like a fun little toggle for if I'm ever playing multiplayer with someone, that it just mutes them and then I can't talk to them anymore. Make it a spray bottle. Just a spray bottle of water. Or maybe I make it like pepper spray. That'd be funny too. I'm currently working on rigging the head physics for my new model. And it's been going okay. I'm trying to make it look more 3D. I added more hair strands. The art's a little better than before, so I'm hoping that everything turns out well. It just takes a long time, which I don't mind because I like projects that take a long time if it's not obvious based on me doing all this chisels and bits. There's just something rewarding about doing something that takes a long time and then having a finished product. Just something nice about it. Can't explain why, but it's just really nice. So how does this look? Okay, so that does not line up with that, which is okay. That is okay. So I think... Yeah, okay, we'll do this. Then we'll just have, like, an occasional gap between that. It doesn't need to be perfectly detailed. I'm not going to worry about making this rounded. It's Minecraft. There's no circles in Minecraft. Is this... No. It is not. There we go. That way they connect periodically. We look at this, and we make it right over here. Same thing. Here. Alright. Alright. Maybe we had, like, another one centered? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Oh, that does not line up. No! Oh! There we go. So yeah, then maybe you can just round out the top a bit. Grasping at straws here. I want to make this look alright. I can stop climbing up the sides of these things. Does that look good? What if we do this? I like that. I like that. Wait. No, that works. Something feels... Do you guys see what I see? I did an oopsie again. We talking about the the great A store, the great A store, the great online A store. Kind of hoping to avoid the grand A store because I want to support the small local used game stores in my area, but I might have to go on the grand A store. There we go. Nothing's off anymore. It's lined up with the rest of it. I was losing my marbles. I'm like, something feels off. But it... Oh! Well, thank you either way. I shall take a look on the Grand A store. Not like it will be a problem. Just part of your regular everyday monthly or yearly subscription service that we have to it. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this is cute. This is cute. Here we go. I wonder if it's like flagging specific things not to send the bot recs, or if it's just being weird. Nope. Da, da, da. And try a 30-day travel and cancel it before the next month. No, I'll just use my dad's trial. My dad's not trial. We all live in the same house, so I can just order it under my dad's name. He'll be like, did you pay for this yourself? And I'll be like, yes, it might say your name, but I use my credit card. I am such an impulse buyer. Da, da, da. You know, considering English is my first language, I am not very good at it. I blame French school for that. No, 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 no. Is this side perfect like the other side? No. But it is functional, and that's good. There we go. Yeah, the porch is mostly done today. So we are gonna go for about an hour more than normal. Do you think you will play Subnautica 2 in the future? I will be playing it as soon as I finish the first game. So as soon as I finish the first game, the Subnautica streams will be swapped out with Subnautica 2. That is the idea. I just don't want to jump into Subnautica 2 without completing the first Subnautica. Below 0, I'm fine with skipping. It's below 0. As much as below 0 got me to be less scared of the original, I just don't think it's as important. I'll probably do below 0 last. I know Subnautica 2 is still in early access, so I'll probably play it, get to a certain point where there's no more content, and then swap over to below 0, and then whenever 2 gets finished, we'll swap back to 2 and do like a playthrough from scratch on that. So we're gonna be... It's gonna be pretty jumpy, but I think we'll get to it. And then, like, same thing with, like, the Breath of the Wild. When I finish that, I plan on doing Tears of the Kingdom. Although I haven't decided which character I'm gonna play as modded, because there are quite a few mods. I'm thinking the play as Riju mod, but who knows? Oh yeah, I know that. I'm doing things. I'm doing things pretty slow, like one at a time. I'm only streaming 3 days a week. Things are what they are. I want to have fun. I don't want to rush things. Make this little door frame. Yeah, at some point though, when the queue of planned games is getting low, that's when I'm gonna have to like figure out other games. Like, who do I play next? Because I don't want to stick to one game for too long and then like only be stuck in that one game category. Where is... There it is. Want to... Oh, did I run out? I ran out. Okay. We need more white wood. You hear that? I think it's a signal from LifePod 4! LifePod 4 eludes me! I I will get Life Pod 4 if it's the last thing I goddamn do. Oh my gosh. Oh, Life Pod 4. Do not be sorry. I welcome being made fun of for my inability to find Life Pod 4. Do I have white? I do have white dye powder. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Where's my crafting table? There's my crafting table. Moo yourself. Get all these bits into the bit bag. Oh, I might be running out. Might be running out of durability. Please spare me. Oh, how much durability does this have left? Well, it's got a lot more durability than what it looks. That is almost 300,000 durability total. And it's got almost 3,000 durability left. Okay. Oh, no, my coal. Can't drop the coal. I worked so hard for that coal. It will be nice to get things like glowstone for the build maybe at like some point, because then what I can do, I can build light into the build and I don't have to put torches inside the house. But for now we shall deal with it being torches. There we go. And this here, this here. Oh. Let's just craft any old door for now. We'll replace it with like a different door later that fits the theme. You can't make lanterns yet? Land. My caps are on. Land. I can make a wooden lantern. Never mind, I can't make a wooden lantern. What the? Why does that show me a recipe that I can't use? Elder Sea Lantern. Elder Prismarine. Well, I mean, I guess I could use a jack-o'-lantern. Or a sea lantern. I mean, it's not like there's an ocean right there. I'm sure there's a... I'm sure there's a ocean thing somewhere, but I don't want to do that yet. God, I haven't beat even like the Guardians in vanilla Minecraft. I haven't even beat them in vanilla Minecraft. But I have not unlocked iron yet. I think iron gets unlocked in the next age, which is not that far away, I think. You know what? I think we'll go and unlock the next stage since we're so close anyways. Hello, I need these. This makes the paper. And the paper goes into the press. Oh, I already have parchment. What do I need? Let's see here. We need Astral Sorcery Journal. Okay, that's not hard to make. That's not hard to make. Let's see how this goes. Parchment, aquamarine. Oh. Oh, this is fun. How do I... Oh. Luminous crafting table. Oh, what is all this fancy shenanigans? Resonating wand. Marble. Sooty marble. Constellation paper. Ancient shrine. Am I gonna become a wizard? Or an astrologist? A magical astrologist? Luminous crafting table. Luminous crafting table. We need to do more blood magic again. No, I thought I was done with the blood magic. No. I don't want to do blood magic. Too many have fallen to blood magic. And by too many have fallen, I mean by many, many deaths. Oh boy. I'm sure it'll be fun. You're a wizard, Everly. Oh my gosh. The amount of dark rituals I have done at this point. It will be nice to do some light magic instead of dark magic. Unfortunately, I had to do dark magic to get the light magic. I command thee. Change. You need more blood. You need more blood? I'd prefer if I did not have to give you more blood. There we go. Okay, what else do we need for the crafting table? Okay. Some marble. And a crafting table. Marble and a crafting table. Well, luckily for me, I can just craft a crafting table. Now I need to find marble. I have marble. Okay, we actually have everything we need to advance to the next stage. Except for this thing that keeps eating all my blood. Please. Transform. I don't want to give more of my blood! Please? Please. Please, I beg you. Beg you. No! I'm not allowed to be a wizard yet. Please? Please? I feel cheated. I feel cheated. I got all excited about magic and now I'm being stuck on freaking blood magic. Please. I beg you. Please. Please. You guys keep moving, I will find a way to sacrifice you guys instead of me. You know what? This is taking too long. I am going to make a chest and put all my stuff in the chest. Blood for the blood gods! Children, don't try this at home. Oh. Clearly the blood gods are never happy unless I start sacrificing myself. Is it just eating all the blood? Okay, what if I take it out and then just fill it up like this? Maybe it needs a consistent, steady pool of blood. We're gonna have the souls in the sea again. Have a repeat of that one time. Thank you for your multiple sacrifices. The blood gods are pleased. You don't know the half of it. Okay. Now will you transform? I beg thee, do not make me sacrifice myself more. I do not need more death compasses being thrown into the lake of many souls. See, look at them all scream. I said this once and I'll say it again. I'd hate to do this in hardcore. The aquamarine. So it was to this, or this, to that, one of this. And then we need the Necronomenon. That is a mouthful. Necronomenon. There it is. Now we go to our little ritual thingy over here. We need crafting table here, marble here, marble there. And then these, and I should shift right click. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Ugh. Oh. Hey! So now, I check here. Oh, yeah, now I unlock iron. Glass blowing. Okay, so we have all the normal, what the extended crafting iron. Craft a basic crafting table from extended crafting for more complex recipes. The market, use the farming market to order seeds and saplings. Guess I don't need to travel to other biomes. Casting a nugget, obtain a nugget cast you'll need to create a stone nugget with a block of stone and a stone anvil. Liquefy light well from astral sorcery will allow certain items to be liquefied into liquid starlight. Acquire constellation paper to fill the information in your astral sorcery journal. Right click holding the astral sorcery journal to store your constellation paper to save space. Oh, this is gonna be under the sea. Under the sea. Tier 3 blood? No! I don't want to upgrade the blood altar again! Can be made from sea lanterns or glowstone located. Or dark forest maze in the twilight forest. Oh my gosh. Advanced mapping. Upgrade your current map to do something much more advanced by eating an iron apple. This is more than one mod. This is a whole mod pack. Oh my god. If you're tired of waiting for your crops to grow, craft a watering can? Oh my gosh. Top 10 weirdest gadgets. Would you like a chunk loader? Craft a welding gear and place it down to load a 3x3 area of chunks. Oh, that would be cool. To be clear, I don't know how many ages are in this mod pack. Oh my gosh. Weedwood. The Betweenland. The Betweenlands? What's the Betweenlands? Tools brought into the Betweenlands from other dimensions will not be effective. You'll need to craft new tools, weapons, and to progress. Note that this advancement specifically requires you to craft a weedwood sword to complete the Betweenlands. Locate a druid circle in swamp biomes. You love limbo? Locate a druid circle Oh my gosh. Use their talisman pieces to create a swamp talisman. Right click the talisman to place a sapling to create a large portal to the between. What on earth is going? Okay, okay, one thing at a time, maybe. One thing at a time. Okay, what do we do first? Uh, Seems like it may be the Fey. Oh god, not the Feywell. There are 6 main ages? Oh, okay, maybe that's not too bad, okay. There is a tangible end to this. Holy moly. Defeat the Ender Menace. Endermen have begun spawning in the world. Slay them to obtain Ender Dust. Let's just come into your old crafting table and upgrade it. Okay, let's upgrade the crafting. Holy moly. That is a lot of information. Wait, if I type lantern. Oh! Oh, this is cute. I want these. Fertile planter. Plus a creative endgame stage. Oh! That will be fun. You guys are giving me spoilers. You're not supposed to do that. But thank you. Okay, craft. Oh, handheld crafting table. Oh, I think I need that. Oh, can I have that? I would love that. Oh, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I'm literally joking. Handheld crafting table. So does this work? Oh, it works! Oh, this is such a cool thing. Oh. Okay, so I think I saw the recipe to upgrade the crafting table is just... Okay, advancement tinkerer. Oh! Okay. So you can see stuff in the chest next to it. Oh, that's neat. We can put, like, important crafting stuff next to it. Oh. Can I click on this? Oh, I just used the scroll. Oh my gosh. That's cool. It's a bit going off of the screen, but if that's still showing everything, then that's not a big deal. Ooh. Part maker. You can start work on replacing your tools by crafting a stencil table in Part Builder. Let's do glass blowing. I'd like some glass. We have glass for windows. It's from our thing, a framing table to build custom storage drawers. Using frame drawers and blocks you want as decoration. Ooh. Monitor your Y level. Speedrunner, where's my biome? Learn the name of the biome you're currently... I think we know what... I am heavily distracted now. Okay, let's make glass. I'm gonna see if this modpack is a bedrock. I mean, you can find out. I don't think it is, though, because it's fairly... Oh, it's a 1.12 mod pack. What? What the? I don't have a weapon on me! The sacrificial dagger only hurts me! Uh... Get him, boys! Or girls, I actually don't know what gender you guys are. Ah! Oh! Anyone else? Anyone else want to scare the living shit out of me? Actually, don't answer that. This is rice seeds. Clear this up here. Pick up some sand. Oh, I got flint from the sand? Why'd I get flint from the sand? This just in, you can get flint from sand in this mod pack. Okay, let's see how well just 20 of this goes. Is this hot enough? I hope it's hot enough to melt it. Okay, it is melting it. Crazy storm outside. I don't have to water my garden. My peppers are happy now. It's just windy where I'm at. Earlier today, though, was nice and sunny for where I'm at. Gotta take my kitty to the park. He was so happy to just roll around in the mulch. Rush stems. At least the plants are being watered. There is that. There's that. I'm waiting for the tomatoes and strawberries to come in the various garden beds at home. Lava stone? Water stone? Anti-block? This is a lot. It was just sunny, 9 degrees, and now it's pouring. I think that happened once when I was on vacation as like a little kid. But luckily, my mom was smart and brought ponchos. And while everyone else had to go inside, we just walked in the rain in ponchos. Ah, my mom is crazy. To think she prepares for everything. Okay, is the glassing? Oh! That is a lot. Wow, that melted a lot. That is a lot more. That was just 2? Oh my gosh. This is just about every day in Florida. Oh god. You know, speaking of rain, one year my family, we weren't home when a big storm was happening and our neighbors were home. Luckily, we gave them like they were cat sitting. And a big storm happened and our sub pump couldn't keep up with the amount of water going into the ground. And so our basement flooded. Oh my gosh, and there was like a power outage, so even if it could have kept up, it wouldn't have power, so it would just died. Oh my, storms are whack, man. Oh my gosh. Well, I just have like bones and string in like every chest. I need to organize better, and that's probably not gonna happen until I absolutely need it to be organized. Which will probably be when I'm unable to find anything anymore. Oh, it's full again. Have glass. Upgrade your prospects. Craft a tough dowsing rod to help you locate a larger variety of ores. You can use it to find ore within 48 blocks of where you click. Tough dowsing rod. So it's glass, 2 logs, and coal. Glass, 2 logs, and coal. You have a chest monster? you know, my Minecraft storage system is much like that one junk drawer you have in your kitchen. You just throw everything in it and hope for the best. Maybe your fork goes missing. Who knows? Maybe you put your spare batteries in there. An unorganized chest is called a chest box. Oh, I didn't know that! I learned something new today. So what, do I have multiple chest monsters? Oh my gosh. I needed logs. That's what I started looking for, was logs. The question is, do I have logs? I do have logs! Oh, I need to eat. My character's getting hungry. Do, 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 do. You go get some food, man. I like my moderators alive and well. There we go. So, and then I just need some coal. Oh right, I have a crafting table, a hand crafting table now. That's gonna take a while to get used to. So then I have this. Ooh. Now I can go and try and find iron. Hematite. 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 Is there an upgraded crafting recipe for torches? Does it still need... Okay, I still need plant twine. I think this is the bane of my existence, is the plant twine. I could make tiny torches if I grind them all. Oh, no, I can't grind them. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Weak blood orb. Apprentice blood orb. Magician blood... What? Ooh! These are cute little bookshelves. Oh, is that a bow? How does one craft one of these bows? You need to have a bow to craft the bow. Ladies and gentlemen, you need the bow to make the bow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, totally, totally. You just need to have a bow, and then you can make a bow. I am very confused by that. But sure, sure. Ooh, seared glass. Part of the smeltery, safe for decoration. Cannot store liquids. Okay. Block of fiery metal. Okay, for now, I think what we'll do, we'll go on a little adventure, look for these ore deposits. Oh, that's the space stuff. I don't know what space is yet. And then once we find the ore deposits, we will mark them on the map. What's everyone think that raccoon gets for food? My guess is peanut butter and jelly. That is a good question. That is a good question. We will have to ask him when he gets back. What he gets. Because if I remember anything from my time in person with Raccoon, is that he has a trench coat of many snacks. And if you are hungry, you can just pull out a stack. Jesus, it's hot. You found that out now? Hey, it started spitting! I mean, hey, my cat doesn't complain that it's hot out. But, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's right here! The iron's right here. Excuse me? Oh my... Guys, it's right here on the surface! Like, I literally could not see this before, and now it's here. Well, I guess I don't need to go on an adventure for that stuff. Oh, the game's just blessing me today. They want me to progress. Hey, Raccoon, what did you get to eat? Well, what did you bring for your snacking journey? Or possibly a full meal? Oh, where's my pick? I need a pickaxe! Why do I keep doing this to myself? I keep running back and forth. I put all my stuff in a chest, and now I don't know what to do. Oh, maybe I should put this down. What does this do? Leftover meatloaf? Oh! My dad makes a good meatloaf. Where is my... There it is. Iron cluster, okay. Alright, how do I gotta deal with this somehow. Crazy! Hmm. I have everything out to make it too. Oh my god. Is it Meatloaf Monday? Is that what it is? Maybe it's a sign. I should find out what my family is or is not making for dinner. If they're not making anything, I might go like, yo, let's make meatloaf, and then we can all have meatloaf on the same day together. We can all be in each other's presence and spirit. Hmm. Yeah, imagine if iron just spawned this close to the surface in like a huge giant chunk like this in regular Minecraft. God, you'd find one vein and you'd be like, fucking jackpot. The only problem making meatloaf is that then you have furry creatures stalking you, going, are you gonna share? You gonna share that meatloaf? Yo, you gonna finish that? If you're not gonna finish that, I'll have it. God. They'll have to kill me if they want to get their paws on my meatloaf. Nah, eventually we give in to the desperate meows. In my house, eventually we give in to the desperate meows and just give them a little piece. Even though we probably shouldn't, it's just they look so skinny. They need a little bit of fattening up. They're just still... They're so skinny, they need a little meat on their bones. Other random foods my cats beg for has been McDonald's French fries. Specifically McDonald's French fries. We can't give it to them because they're salty as fudge. As fuck, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Munchie, get a little bowl of meatloaf too. Ah. Ah! And that is how Everly lost her leg to the saw. Just buying 4 pieces of iron. I don't know why iron floats, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm pretty sure iron sinks. Oh, your silly white cat with different colored eyes. Oh! Oh! Oh, your cat gets a little bowl. Oh my gosh. Oh, you should love the kitties. They're so precious. You see, I have 2 cats. I have my pretty little princess, Sadiekins, and then I have the devil incarnate Luna. Sadie's just a plain tabby, and then Luna's a tortoiseshell. So she's got a little messed up fur pattern that looks like she's a black cat that fell in the mud. I need to put this. You know what? We don't need more glass. We don't need more glass. Look, I appreciate the glass, but now that I realize that it is very differently proportioned, let's throw that in there. Do I have more coal blocks? I do have more coal blocks. Not enough heat to melt this item. Okay then. I guess that's the sign to end things for today. It is getting to that time anyways. But I hope everyone had a fun stream today. And I hope you all enjoy your meatloaf today. And I will see if I can finagle my way to convince the family to make meatloaf tonight too. You are. All right. Well, I hope you both have a good day today. Good night. Bye, everybody. See you next stream.